Hey there! Have you ever experienced that incredible feeling when you walk through the door, and your dog greets you with those affectionate licks? It's almost like they're trying to tell you just how much they love you. But have you ever wondered why they do that? Today, I'm going to break down this sweet behavior and help you understand your furry best friend even better. When your dog greets you with those loving licks, it's not just an expression of affection. They're also reinforcing the bond you share. It's like they're saying, "You're part of my pack." This behavior is deeply rooted in a dog's natural instinct to live in groups, where licking is a way to show respect, affection, and even submission. On top of that, those licks help relieve any stress or anxiety they might have felt while you were gone. This loving exchange is crucial for strengthening your bond, making your dog feel safe and cherished, knowing that no matter what, you'll always come back home to them. Understanding this behavior is the first step towards building an even more harmonious relationship with your dog. The more you respond to these displays of affection with love and attention, the more they feel welcomed and understood. It's not just about returning the licks, but about creating an environment filled with love and patience where they can express their happiness in a healthy and balanced way. Remember, to them, you are the center of their world, and each affectionate gesture is their way of showing just how much you mean to them. Cherish these moments and reciprocate with the same love and dedication, because this exchange is what makes the two of you an unbreakable team. Dogs may not speak like we do, but they communicate in so many other ways, and licking is one of them. If you have a furry friend, feel free to share their name. I'd love to know. From a young age, dogs learn from their mothers that licking is a way to care, show affection, and even soothe themselves. So when your dog licks you, it's like they're saying, "I love you, and you're important to me." This form of communication is something dogs carry with them throughout their entire lives. Even as they grow older, they continue using licks to express their feelings and intentions. It's like a secret language they share with those they consider family. When your dog licks you, it's their way of connecting with you in a unique and special manner, trying to convey that you are an important part of their life and that they care about you deeply. That's why, even in the simplest moments, like watching TV or lounging on the couch, you might notice them coming over to give you a little loving lick. It's a gesture that speaks volumes more than words ever could. Moreover, this behavior reflects the bond of trust you've built together. When a dog feels safe and loved, they express themselves more freely, showing their personality in the most genuine way. Every lick, every glance filled with understanding, is proof that they've found in you a safe harbor, someone they can trust and rely on. So, cherish these small gestures. They're a reminder that, even without words, true love is shown through the simplest of actions. Take these moments to reinforce the love and attention you give them, because it's through these acts that your connection becomes even stronger and more meaningful. Another reason why dogs lick is simply to taste you. It might sound strange, but it's true. Dogs have an incredibly keen sense of smell and taste, and through their licks, they can pick up a lot about you. Whether you're happy, anxious, or even feeling unwell, they're like little detectives, always gathering information. Sometimes, those licks are also a request for attention. If your dog notices that you pet them or give them extra love when they lick, they might start using this as a strategy to get your attention. After all, who can resist a little extra affection? They're smart and know exactly how to melt our hearts. These licks are the perfect way for them to get us to notice them and engage in moments of affection and closeness. When we realize that our dog is trying to reach out for an interaction, it's important to pay attention to what they're communicating. They might be feeling a little needy, or they might just want to share a special moment with you. This shows just how observant dogs are and how well they understand our behaviors and reactions. They know that by giving us a loving lick, they'll get a bit more of our attention, a gentle scratch behind the ears, or even an invitation to play. They truly know our weak spots and aren't afraid to use them to their advantage. It's amazing to think that our dogs are true masters at captivating us and making us smile. They show us every day how small gestures can have a big impact on our lives. That's why it's so important to give back that dedication with quality time, whether it's through play, walks, or simply sitting beside them and enjoying their company. Remember, for them, every moment with you is priceless. They live fully in the present and cherish every minute by your side. So, when your dog tries to get your attention with those licks, take the opportunity to create more memories together and strengthen this unique, loving bond that only those who have a dog know is truly special. Licking can also be a way for dogs to find relief. They might be feeling a little anxious or scared, and licking helps to ease that stress. It's like a comforting hug for us. So, if you notice your dog licking more than usual, it might be worth checking to see if something is bothering them. Another reason for those licks is that dogs are simply exploring the world around them. Just like babies, dogs use their mouths to learn about their environment. If your pup is licking your feet, hands, or even the floor, they're trying to understand more about you and everything nearby. But there's more to it. Licking also strengthens the bond between you. It's a way for them to reinforce the love and trust they have in you. The more you reciprocate with affection and attention, the more secure they feel. It's a genuine exchange of love. This bond is built gradually, through every moment of affection, play, and care. Licking is your dog's way of showing that they trust you completely, that they feel protected and loved by your side. It's like they're saying, "You're my safe place." This exchange of affection is essential for their sense of security and happiness, and responding with loving gestures is the best way to strengthen this special bond. When you reciprocate that trust with a scratch behind the ears, a hug, or even a smile, they know they're in the right place. They found a family where they can truly be themselves. Moreover, this kind of interaction has a direct impact on your dog's emotional well-being. Just like us, dogs have feelings and can experience moments of insecurity, fear, or anxiety. And this is exactly where your love and attention become even more valuable. When you respond to their licks with affection, you're letting them know they're not alone, that you're there for them no matter what. This cycle of love and trust creates a solid and healthy relationship, where both of you understand and support each other. Embrace each lick, every gesture of love, as a reminder that you're more than just owner and pet. You're life partners, ready to face any challenge together. However, even though licking is a sign of affection, it's important to teach boundaries. If the licking gets to be too much, it can become uncomfortable for you. In that case, you can teach commands like stop or sit, always using gentle and positive reinforcement. After all, training with love always works best. And remember, every dog is unique. Some are more licky than others, and this can vary depending on their personality, breed, and even the life experiences they've had. Getting to know your furry friend is the best way to understand what they're trying to communicate. Another interesting point is that, for dogs, licking is like a bath of love. In the wild, wolves and other animals lick each other as a way to clean and protect. So when your dog licks you, they might be trying to care for you just like they would with another pack member. This instinct to care and protect is deeply rooted in dogs, inherited from their wild ancestors. For them, the pack is everything, and each member plays an essential role in the group's well-being. When a wolf licks another, it's cleaning, comforting, and strengthening the bond within the pack. It's a ritual that helps maintain the cohesion and safety of the group. In your dog's case, they see you as part of this special family. So, when they lick you, they're not just showing love but also fulfilling their role in taking care of you, the only way they know how. They see you as someone who needs protection and care, just as they expect the same from you. It's a loving way of saying, "You're important, and I'm here to protect and care for you." These gestures show just how dedicated and committed they are to our happiness and well-being. Dogs are incredibly perceptive to our emotional states, and they often use licks to comfort us during moments of sadness or anxiety. It's like they're saying, "I'm here for you, you're not alone." This unique sensitivity in dogs is truly a gift. They devote themselves entirely to us, offering a pure and unconditional love that often makes us feel special and cherished like never before. So, cherish every one of these affectionate moments and reciprocate with the same love and care. They may not understand every word we say, but they definitely grasp the emotions we convey. It's this exchange of energy, care, and protection that makes dogs our best friends, always ready to support us through any situation with a loyalty and love that only those who share their lives with dogs can truly understand. Additionally, it's important to pay attention to the context of these licks. If they're licking you after a walk, it might just be their way of saying thanks for the fun time. If it's at bedtime, perhaps they're trying to show that they feel safe by your side. Sometimes, excessive licking can be a sign that something is wrong. If your dog starts licking a specific part of their body compulsively, it could be a health issue like an allergy or pain. In these cases, it's always a good idea to consult a veterinarian. But overall, if your dog licks you, it's a clear sign that they adore you. And who doesn't love feeling cherished, right? Embrace these moments of affection and return the love with lots of hugs and attention. This will only strengthen your bond. Understanding your dog's behavior is like learning a new language. Every day, you discover another piece of this world filled with love and loyalty. And believe me, the more you connect with them, the more they'll show you just how important you are. This constant journey of learning is what makes the relationship between humans and dogs so fascinating and unique. Every gesture, glance, and movement from your dog is a small clue that reveals more about their personality, feelings, and needs. It's as if they're inviting you to be part of this world full of sincerity, where there's no room for pretense or distrust. By dedicating yourself to understanding your furry friend, you start to notice the little things that might have gone unnoticed before. The way they wag their tail when they're happy, how they snuggle up next to you when they seek comfort, or that deep gaze that seems to want to say so much. All of this is part of a silent communication, full of meaning, that goes far beyond words. Your dog's behavior is like a book waiting to be read, and with every page you turn, you get to know them better. It's a beautiful and rewarding experience that deepens your connection and makes your bond even more special. So, take the time to observe, to listen, and to appreciate these little signs of affection and trust. Because in these small, everyday moments, you'll find the true essence of your relationship with your dog. A relationship built on mutual love, understanding, and unwavering loyalty. The more you engage and observe, the more you begin to understand the subtleties of this canine dialect. It's like a book you read slowly, page by page, discovering new chapters every day. And the more time and patience you invest in this process, the more you're rewarded with moments of pure connection and companionship. This mutual exchange of affection and trust creates a bond that transcends the barriers of species, making you realize just how privileged you are to have such a loyal being by your side. So, take every opportunity to connect even deeper with your dog, to learn their language, and to respond with love. Because, at the end of the day, the real magic lies in this daily exchange of affection and understanding, where both of you become better just by being together. Every wag of the tail, every joyful bark, and every look of adoration is a testament to the unique bond you share. It's a relationship built on the simple yet profound act of being present for one another. As you continue to decode this special language, you'll find that your dog isn't just a pet. They're a true companion, someone who stands by you with unwavering loyalty and love, regardless of the circumstances. This beautiful journey of mutual growth and understanding is what makes the relationship between humans and dogs so extraordinary. It's not about mastering commands or perfecting behavior. It's about learning to appreciate the little things, like the way they greet you after a long day or the comfort they provide just by being near. These small gestures are reminders of the unspoken bond that ties you together, a bond that grows stronger with each passing day. So, embrace every second of this incredible journey, learn from it, and cherish it. Because in the end, it's these shared moments of love and understanding that make life with a dog truly magical. So, the next time your dog licks you, smile and say thank you. Rest assured that, to them, you're the most special person in the world. It's their way of saying you mean everything to them, that they feel safe and loved by your side. They may not live as long as we do, but they teach us lessons of unconditional love that last a lifetime. Every lick is a reminder that life is better when shared with those we love. Keep taking good care of your furry friend, with kindness, respect, and a lot of patience. They trust you in the purest and most genuine way. Cherish every moment you have together, because the love you share is a precious gift. The best way to repay all that love is by providing a home filled with joy, understanding, and affection. Because, in the end, all they want is to see us happy, just as they make us happy every single day. If your dog licks you, be grateful, because that's pure love. Embrace every second and celebrate this special friendship. After all, they are our four-legged angels, ready to give us all the love in the world. Aside from licking, another common behavior that many people notice in dogs is the way they sniff your face or hands right after licking you. This might seem like mere curiosity, but it's much deeper than that. Dogs have an incredibly developed sense of smell, capable of detecting information far beyond what we can imagine. When they sniff you, they're gathering details about where you've been, who you've interacted with, and even what you've eaten. It's like they're reading the daily news about you. They do this because they want to connect with you even more, to understand how your day was, and to feel like they're a part of your life in every detail. This behavior shows just how much dogs want to be close to us, to be involved in our world as much as possible. They're not just pets. They're companions who want to be by our side in every way they can. So, when they sniff your face or hands, they're doing much more than just exploring. They're trying to connect, to be a part of your story, to share your experiences. It's their way of saying, I'm here with you, and I want to know everything about you. This kind of connection is what makes the bond between humans and dogs so extraordinary and heartwarming. Another interesting fact is that when dogs lick themselves or others, they also release endorphins, hormones that bring a sense of pleasure and well-being. This behavior is not only a way for them to express love, but also a way to feel good. It's like they're giving themselves a little self-care. This also explains why, in stressful or nervous situations, they tend to lick more. So, when you see your dog licking, they might be showing affection, but they could also be seeking a moment of relaxation and comfort. And who hasn't seen a dog suddenly start licking the air or even random objects around them? It might look like a strange behavior, but often it's related to their need to understand the environment. Dogs have special glands in their tongues that help them detect pheromones and other substances in the air. So, when they lick the air, it's like they're tasting the information around them. It's a unique way of exploring the world that we humans can't fully grasp. This behavior is just one more example of how dogs use their senses in fascinating ways to connect with their surroundings. It's as if they have a sixth sense, allowing them to perceive things we can't even imagine. By licking the air or objects, they're gathering valuable information, like who has been there, what's been happening, or even detecting subtle changes in the atmosphere. This incredible ability to explore and understand the world in their own unique way is part of what makes dogs so amazing. They see and experience things we might miss, and they do it all while staying completely in tune with us. It's a reminder of how much we can learn from them about being present, curious, and open to the world around us. So, the next time your dog licks the air or sniffs the breeze, know that they're engaging with their environment in a way that's truly special and uniquely theirs. And finally, it's important to remember that the best way to reciprocate all this love is by offering the same in return, while also respecting their space and needs. They don't always want to be licked back or hugged. Sometimes they just want to sit by our side in silence. This is one of the most beautiful secrets of living with a dog: mutual understanding and respect. They teach us that true love doesn't require grand gestures, but rather simple, genuine acts, like a loving lick or a quiet, attentive gaze. I hope these tips have helped you understand a bit more about the charming world of our canine friends and have brought you closer to your furry companion. Every gesture, every lick, is a form of love they share with us every day. Cherish these moments and keep learning, because with each new discovery, the bond between you grows even stronger. If you enjoyed this content and want to learn more about dog behavior and the wonderful world of dogs, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. The more you watch, the more positive energy you'll be sending out into the universe, helping to create a space filled with love, understanding, and joy. Let's go on this journey together, sharing knowledge and spreading good vibes to everyone around us. See you in the next video.